8:22 now. April is Autism Awareness Month. An autism diagnosis for your child can be tough. It can be isolating. This morning, we want to highlight a local group of moms in the DMV helping others navigate some of those challenges. They call themselves Neuro Spice Girls. Joining me live this morning to talk more about this group, their important mission, is Amanda Levin. Amanda, thanks for being with us. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
You know, I know this is a personal journey for you. Tell me about your son, Asher, and his diagnosis.
Yeah, so when Asher was 7, we received a diagnosis of autism, ADHD, and anxiety. It was a really overwhelming process. When you get a diagnosis, you're handed a laundry list of to-dos, doctors to see, supports to reach out to, getting them support in school with an IEP or a 504 plan. It's just really quite a lot. And on top of that, you have a sense of isolation because oftentimes neurodivergence is a invisible disability. So it's not necessarily apparent when you're looking or interacting with a child. So it can feel it's a choice for parents to share potentially. And when you don't have a group in your circle that's going through the same experience, it can feel really, really isolating. So that was the other reason that I felt I needed to find a group of moms, and that's how Neuro Spice Girls was born.
Yeah, 300 members and counting. I mean, that is incredible. You touched on this just a little bit, but talk about why you wanted to create this and what you're kind of offering for other moms out there.
Yeah, so what we're offering for moms is really a safe space to share the challenges, to crowdsource advice, to also share the wins that for other groups of people might be very small, not worth mentioning, but to this group can be major. For instance, if your child is having challenges going to school every day, if they can make it 5 days a week, we're having a, round of applause, virtually speaking. So we just wanted to create a space that moms can discuss all these challenges. And then also we host monthly events. So there's a way to connect in person as well.
Yeah, okay, I've got to ask you, why the name Neuro Spice Girls?
So I'm a big fan of puns, and neurospice is a relatively newish term for neurodivergence. I also am of the Spice Girls generation. So combining neurospice and Spice Girls just felt so right to me. And I get a lot of compliments on the name from moms and providers in the area.
Love that. Okay, I've got to ask you, what is some advice that you have for parents, for moms out there maybe who are dealing with a new diagnosis? There's just, that can be overwhelming in itself. You've got information coming at you quickly. Any tips that you have?
The first tip I would say is take a breath. I think the feeling that a lot of people have is just, I have to hit the ground running and do everything all at the same time. And you can really burn out quite quickly. So you have to take a breath and prioritize maybe 3 things you want to accomplish right away. Also look around and see who do you have in your friend and family network that can be supportive of you. And if you don't have that, Neuro Spice Girls is here for you.
Okay. Really important work that you guys are doing. Got about a few seconds left. Talk about any events you have coming up and how can people get in touch with you?
So we're having some really awesome upcoming events. In May, we're doing a event with a neuropsychologist called Ask Me Anything. This is a rare opportunity. Most of the time working with a neuropsychologist, just for a consult, could be hundreds of dollars. And this is a free chance to get all of your questions answered. That's going to be really great. We're also doing an event in June with the children, which normally we only do them with the parents or the moms, but it's going to be an open house at an equine therapy farm. So that'll be great. If people want to learn more about Neuro Spice Girls, you can go to our website, www.neurospicegirls.net, or follow us on Instagram at This Neuro Spice Girl or our Facebook group.
All right, Amanda Levin, so nice speaking with you. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.